How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to grow taller for basketball players. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, DylanBurke999. So there's a couple of things that you can grow taller. I was about 25 and I was only about 5'7", 5'8", and I was able to grow about 2 inches by doing a couple of these different things. So the first one that I want to talk about that a lot of people do not know, there's a lot of common basic things to grow taller, but I want to talk about some of the things that you probably don't know. And one of them is vitamin D deficiency. This can cause issues with your height, and studies have proven that about 95% of people are deficient in vitamin D. They might not be 100% deficient, they just might not be getting the optimal vitamin D amounts. So with that being said, how do you get the proper amount of vitamin D? You only require about 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight outside to get the proper amount of vitamin D. Now, this is pretty easy if you live in nice tropical areas like Florida, for example. I think is pretty nice year round. I think Texas is pretty nice. All these places where there's lots of sunshine every single day, pretty easy to get your vitamin D. Now, if you're in other parts of the country where it might be a little bit cloudy some days, you got pretty long winters, this can be an issue. This can cause issues with vitamin D because you might not get enough sunlight. This also matters if you're inside a lot of the time. Even if you're in Florida, Texas, whatever, the nice places where there's lots of sunshine, Vegas, for example, too. If you're inside most of the day, you don't get outside, maybe you have an office job, you still may be deficient in vitamin D. Vitamin D can cause issues for height. So what I do is I take a vitamin D supplement. That's all I do. I take it. That's actually what my doctor recommended. Get a vitamin D supplement. So you guys can talk to your doctor about that if you want to. But try to get outside. That's the best thing. Don't really go to the supplements first. Just try to get outside, get enough sunlight. And you'll notice by doing this, you will start to grow, you guys, because a lot of people, studies have proven 95% of people are deficient in vitamin D. Obviously, you might get some sunlight, but you might not be getting the optimal amount. And again, 15 to 20 minutes is just to get the full amount. It's obviously better if you can get a little bit extra on top of that as well. So that's what I recommend, you guys. Vitamin D, obviously super, super, super important. The last tip I'm going to give you is sleep. Doctors recommend 7 hours of sleep. That is for the average person. If you're watching this video, you're on my fitness channel, obviously, you're probably into fitness. So you probably live a pretty active lifestyle. 7 hours for most people, if you're pretty active, you're pretty fit, you do a lot of activities, 7 hours probably is not going to cut it. For me, 7 hours, not even close. If I get 7 hours of sleep, I'm just tired throughout the whole day. I need about 8 hours. I feel really good after 9 hours. So that's what I recommend. End of video. Thank you so much for watching.